Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your May 2023 general reading. We're looking at the first half of May from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the air sign of Libra. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. As always, a note of gratitude for liking, sharing, subscribing, recommending, referring, and for simply just watching the videos. Always greatly appreciated. So, Libra. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Libra, if you're cross-watching for a Libra, it's all relevant. It's a general reading, so of course it'll resonate a little differently for everyone. So if you know your sun, moon, and rising signs and your Venus signs, watch those as well for any additional insight and perspective it might provide. And if you find that something really does resonate with you, it really touches you, and you'd like to maybe take a deeper look at something, or you just like this style and would like to reach out for a personal reading or information about that for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you. And I can usually get back to you within the first day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of reading types in all areas of life. And scheduling is done in a pretty timely fashion too, usually within 1 to 3 weeks. So if you're interested, send me an email. Okay, Libra, let's see what's in store for you for the first half of May 2023. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the 7 of Coins. So taking stock, taking inventory, taking a look at what you have invested in something and asking yourself, can I make it better? If so, what do I need to do? Do I want to make any changes? Or do I want to take what I can and just move on to something else? With that, we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are offers and opportunities. This is the Knight of Water, so it's an emotional opportunity. It might be a love offer. You might be considering one that has come in or one that you're considering making. We'll clarify. Might not be romantic love, but it's an emotionally driven offer or opportunity. Next, we have the King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a male, but could be a female as well in a general reading. This is the King of Earth. Solid, stable, reliable, comfortable. For those of you for whom this might not resonate as a specific person, although it likely is because there's an offer here. It could just be about financial and material abundance or how solid, stable, and reliable this opportunity is. With the Page of Swords. Our information gatherer. Pages are kind of the student, the apprentice, or messenger energy. The Page of Swords simply gathers information. Sometimes he's called the spy of the tarot. I think for a lot of you, this King of Coins is a specific person, and you may be trying to find out information about them, but they're definitely also kind of looking at you and maybe trying to gather information about you. Feels like you guys are kind of watching each other. Next, we have another page, the Page of Wands, the Page of Fire. Starting off on a brand new path, momentum in your favor, the slate wiped clean. I always think of an eager puppy when I see the Page of Wands. With justice, reaping what you sow, doing the right thing, being fair, equitable, honorable, transparent, the right thing to do. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the first half of May, Libra, is the High Priestess. So it's about trusting your intuition, connection to the divine. Some people call it higher self. Some people call it gut instinct. The High Priestess is about tuning in, getting quiet, tuning in, listening, trusting your judgment and your feelings about something. It feels like you're trying, that with the 7 of Coins, it feels like you're taking stock of something and asking yourself, should I do something different? Should I do something more? Let's clarify. Let me just take a minute and look at this. For some of you in the romantic department, it may be that you're trying to figure out, you and or the other person is trying to figure out if getting involved is a good idea, if it's the right thing. It may be if you guys know each other, you've known past partners, there may be some question there. But let's take a look. Let's clarify the overall energy of the High Priestess. But it really does feel like you're trying to suss something out and see if something is worth doing or pursuing. Oh, the Ace of Cups might be new love and romance for some of you. The heart opening up again. The World, the Six of Swords. So the World is a card of ending. The Six of Swords is a card of healing, of moving away from whatever troubled, choppy waters, and what they represented are behind you. That may be why we're seeing justice here. It may be that you or the other person in terms of love and romance may be having gone through an ending or going through an ending. You're in the healing process, and you and perhaps the other person is trying to kind of figure out or suss out if you know, now is really the right time to get involved or to make an offer or accept an offer. Let's clarify the Seven of Coins. Maybe for work and job as well. Seven of Coins. Yeah, Judgment and the Eight of Wands. So Judgment is a significant life crossroads and needing to make a decision. You're being called to make a decision about something. The Eight of Wands is fast movement forward. It's the Eight of Fire, travel, movement forward, powerful communications. It's very action-oriented and forward-moving. So you're trying to figure out if you're going to move very specifically in a new direction and whether or not it's the right thing to do. Let's clarify that Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Full speed ahead, right? There's a lot of, whatever this offer or opportunity is, if it's love or if it's work or some other thing, there's a lot behind it. There's a lot of energy just kind of pushing it, wanting to push it forward. Let's clarify this King of Coins. The Magician. This is someone who wants to manifest something with you. I think you sense this person's interest in you. But I think they're also being cautious. And it may be that you're being cautious too, but I feel like they're being cautious. The Knight of Swords, communication. The Four of Cups. I think this person is considering making an offer of some kind to you. They're trying to figure out if now is if it's the right thing to do, if now is the right time. I feel like you know this person actually, Libra. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. If it's an offer that you would even accept. And I think, again, I think that you sense the interest. Strength and the Ace of Wands. The strength and courage to move forward on a new path and a new beginning. Clarify justice. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All these new beginnings. Seven of Swords, which can be a card of concealment or deceit, but it's also a card of strategy. I think here with justice, with these cards clarifying justice, I think there's also a bit of a cautionary take in here that for you and perhaps for the other person, that it's fine to be strategic. You don't have to reveal everything, but make sure that even if you are being strategic, that you're being, you know, honorable as well. So I'm not sure, Libra. I think for some of you this is love. And it feels like it has a bit, some aspects which are a little bit tricky. because I feel like this is a person you know. So if you're in a community of people, friends, community people, a friendship circle, even work environment, maybe you were in a relationship with somebody and that is over, or in the process of being over, and there's somebody else in that same community kind of interested. You guys are kind of eyeballing each other and you kind of sense it, but each of you are kind of wondering, is this the right thing? Is this the right time? Would he or she even be interested in my offer? And so there's just this, it feels like the two of you are kind of, I mean, it could be in a work or career or project of some kind. It feels like the two of you are kind of circling each other, kind of eyeballing each other, kind of watching, picking up insight, bits of information, not quite sure about moving forward, although behind it there's this very strong desire to move forward in a very quick and very powerful way. But for the time being, it feels like you're kind of sussing it out, and you may decide at the end of this time period to start moving forward. But there's a sense of not taking it too quickly too, because there is still some healing energy from something else going on as well. It doesn't feel definitive yet. Even at the end, it's kind of like, okay, it's like, okay, I'm going to start to move forward, and you want to go, but something is cautioning you to go slow too. So, all right. Any final messages, guidance, advice for Libra, first half of May? Page 1, starting off on a brand new path, just starting off, learning. Pages are learners. They don't charge out there and manifest like the Knights yet. They're still learning. They're starting off on a new path. They're still learning. Eager, but learning. The Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability and security, financially, materially, emotionally. The Star, don't give up hope. This is one of the wish fulfillment cards. Do everything that's in front of you to do to the best of your ability, and abundance will manifest itself. Four of Swords, this is about taking a temporary step back. It's also about rest and recuperation, and I think that kind of fits in with the message. There's some kind of healing going on here. It may be within this community, whether it's a social, social with some romantic stuff, social work. It feels like something happened, something ended, something came to an end, and there's new interest, but it's within the same community or under the same umbrella, so there's a sense of being a bit more cautious moving forward here. And Spirit is advocating or approving, you might say, of moving forward, but just beginning, because the pages are just beginning. It feels like there's true abundance on this path, but they also want you to take care of yourself as well and not move forward too quickly. Okay, Libra, those are your messages for the first half of May. I hope you enjoyed them, found them useful, helpful, relevant, gave you something to chew on. If they did resonate with you, or you simply like the reading style, and you are interested in getting a personal reading or information about that, again, email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link to this video, just clicking the title of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the May mid-month readings. Stay safe and well until then, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye-bye.